This is the briefing from Transport Topics for June 26th. I'm Esmeralda Leon. Brian Work of CloneOps.ai discusses where artificial intelligence agents fit into today's supply chain workflows and what they might mean for the future of trucking operations. Catch the latest Road Signs podcast at ttn.ws/episode 167. Now let's dive into the day's top stories. The trucking industry has voiced widespread support for the Trump administration's directive to place truck drivers out of service if they fail to demonstrate proficiency of the English language during roadside inspections, a rule that went into effect yesterday. The move is supported by evidence that suggests drivers who cannot read or understand English language road signs present a potential threat to safety on U.S. highways. Questions remain, however, about whether the rule will be easy to enforce. Commercial Vehicle Safety Alliance Deputy Executive Director Adrian Gilday expressed confidence that the 13,000 CVSA-certified inspectors will be ready for prime time in enforcing the new rule. The Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration issued instructions for inspectors but redacted the information from public view to prevent drivers from having an early look at the testing details. Mack Trucks unveiled an overhaul of the Anthem tractor yesterday, repositioning the Class 8 semi as a maneuverable regional haul specialist in the wake of the recent introduction of its new over-the-road model, the Pioneer, which it unveiled in April. The Pioneer is the focal point of Mack's plan to become more deeply ingrained with the long-haul trucking sector. A key focus for the truck, in concert with the reconfigured Anthem, is the manufacturer's goal of winning a 25% share of the North American heavy-duty truck market by 2030. Layoffs have hit the auto parts industry amid President Donald Trump's shifting tariff policy. Trump's stances on trade and tariffs have upended the planning of many companies that provide parts and equipment to big automakers. Other changes, like Trump's move to reverse incentives for clean technology, including electric vehicles, have left suppliers grappling with sunk costs and struggling to shift gears. Trump is betting that the pain will be short-lived and that eventually, tariffs will push more companies to follow General Motors' decision to invest $4 billion and add production and workers in the U.S. over the next 2 years. That could pay off for the small players that provide equipment to U.S. factories, if they can hang on. That's it for today. Remember, for all the latest trucking and transportation news, go to the experts at ttnews.com.